Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hello, my name is Monica and I post videos all about the stimulus checks and personal finance. So if you're interested in topics like those, you already know what to do. Be sure to subscribe down below to my channel. Also, please like this video, Hulk smash the like button, please and thank you. And also turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my stimulus check updates or just any of my videos, because you know, you want to see me again. I know you do. So if you would please do all those things, let's hop right into the video. So let's discuss what we do and what we do not know. First things first, the Democrats and the Republicans agree on a second round of stimulus checks. So that we know. We know the House Democrats have already voted. They have already passed their HEROES Act in May of this year, and they said we want another round of $1,200 stimulus checks. We do know the Senate Republicans just came out with their proposal last week, and they also included $1,200 stimulus checks, a second round. So at least on the topic of a second round of stimulus checks, they agree. Now at this time, negotiations at the Capitol are still stalled. I mean, the Republicans and the Democrats are really not budging in the other areas. They don't seem to be swaying on their different ideas. Now we know the Democrats are interested in extending the $600 unemployment benefit assistance until January 2021. And we all have heard it a million times now. The Senate Republicans feel that the extra $600 boost is a disincentive to go back to work. The Senate Republicans are also very focused on liability protections for businesses, because they've said it again. Mitch McConnell, our best friend, has said that he is very focused on liability protections, because if we reopen our country and businesses and schools and everybody reopens, all of a sudden you're going to get a lot of lawyers knocking on your door asking about why this customer or this student or employee got the coronavirus because they were in your establishment. And now all the money that these businesses got from the PPP, the EIDL, they finally have reopened. Now they are getting hit. They would be getting hit with huge lawsuits. So Mitch McConnell and the Senate Republicans are focused on protecting small businesses. Now, as of today, a key Senate Republican said that he supports an increase in food stamp benefits as part of a huge relief bill. And he believes that an agreement on this issue of food stamp benefits could lead to more progress in the other issues. Senator Pat Roberts said today that you can make an argument that we need some kind of increase in the food stamps, and that he's raised the topic with Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. He is really fighting for food stamp increases, which is very valid. I mean, it's very true that since the pandemic has hit, a lot of kids and people have become food insecure, meaning that they don't really know where their next meal is going to come from. Even people who receive food stamp benefits, because the price of food has gone up so much, it doesn't go as far, and people are really struggling even in terms of just getting a meal. Now apparently Congress is taking a look at this proposal of increasing the food stamp benefits, and Senator Roberts believes that if they can get a positive result with this, it could lead to a breakthrough on other issues. Now the food stamp issue is a top priority for House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, among other powerful Democrats who have passed a 15% increase in the food stamp benefit as part of their $3.5 trillion coronavirus relief bill. We all know about the HEROES Act that was passed in May. They said we need to increase food stamp benefits up 15%. People need more money for food. Nancy Pelosi is really focused on this, and apparently Senator Pat Roberts is as well. Now the overall talks are going very slowly. They are not getting as much progress as we would have hoped, especially because today is August 4th. The Senate Republicans are supposed to be going on break August 7th, so the end of this week, and it will take a miracle for them to come together by the end of this week and pass a bill. Now, there is a lot of urgency growing behind this bill because A lot of Senate Republicans are facing tough election races this year, and they need to deliver this bill before heading home to start campaigning this month. You know, if they don't pass this bill, people who would have normally voted Republican might vote the other way this time around because nothing has been passed. Now, a lot of obstacles still remain in this whole stimulus relief bill, including lots of disagreements on extending the $600 per week pandemic unemployment assistance, funding for the USPS Postal Service, aid to renters who are facing evictions. Now, apparently, there was progress this afternoon when the two sides resumed their talks today. House Democrats spoke with the press yesterday, and they pressed the case for additional food aid, funding for the Postal Service, and the $600 per week jobless benefit that ended last week. Now, Pelosi does want to extend the $600 benefit through January, while Republicans are proposing an immediate cut to $200 and then a 70% of a worker's wage replacement wage. Now, most members of the House have left Washington and they will not return until there is an agreement to vote on, but the Senate is still trapped in the Capitol. Now, Pelosi said she'd consider reducing the $600 benefit for people in states with lower unemployment rates. So maybe if they do extend the $600 a week unemployment, it might not go to every state, only states who have the largest unemployment numbers, which would also save money, which is the goal for the Senate Republicans as well. Now, the truth is, while the Senate Republicans and the House Democrats are going back and forth about what they are going to include in this next stimulus relief bill, the coronavirus caseloads have spiked, and the economy has gotten another enormous blow. Now, the Senate's GOP draft measure carries a $1.1 trillion price tag. So what the senators propose has a $1.1 trillion price tag, according to an estimate by the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget. Republicans have not released any estimate of their own. So that is the update for today. So to summarize, we are almost certainly going to get another round of $1,200 stimulus checks. Now, the issue is, when will we get those checks? Because as of right now, in terms of the whole relief bill, they are arguing. They are arguing nonstop, and they are almost at a checkmate situation right now, where no one is budging, no one is really agreeing with the other party, no one wants to budge. And so we will not see those $1,200 stimulus checks as soon as we would like, because of all the issues surrounding the whole relief bill. So hopefully they can get it together and pass something quickly for the American people, so we can get this money into people's pockets and we can get another helpline. With unemployment having ended last week, a lot of people have already spent their full $1,200 stimulus check. People are struggling, and this is one of the worst pandemics in the history of our country. So at this time, there may need to be some spending like never before. There will be some choices we have to make that we've never made before. And unfortunately, Congress has those hard decisions to make, and we shall see what happens in this coming week. So until next time, I will see you all tomorrow. I'm so excited to see you all tomorrow in the next stimulus check and stimulus package update. Until then, bye guys.